think this got muted. Yes, it did. There we go. So we're on a 38 streak. Give me 1 second. So, we're at a 38 streak on Vulpix, which I don't need to go any higher. I want to see if we're going to try to catch a shiny here real quick before we continue. Because I'm on hour 7 or 8 of hunting these Vulpixes. Which I wonder. Okay. It's just gonna be fun because we're gonna sit here until it happens. Come on, let me get some luck. Get some of that sweet luck this morning, that'd be nice. Such a good feature that they added that when a lore wears off, you have a chance to just a prompt if you can use another one. Such an awesome feature. Come on, where's that shiny one at? Come on, game. You know you want to give me one. You know you want to give me a shiny. Nope. Come on, game. You can do it. Come on, game. You can do it. Let's go, shiny. I mean, it's only been what? 8-9 hours? Without seeing a shiny. Like any shiny. I mean, we're at what? Come on, game. You know you want to give me a shiny. Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to give me that shiny. And we could go check up here. Let me grab this real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna use another one real quick, because why not? Okay, so that's the big one. Come on. Where that shiny at? You know you want to give it to me, game. Hi, Abra. Come on, game. No, come on. Where's the shiny? Where's that shiny? Come on, game. Come on. Catch one more and leave it at 41. Come on, game. You could show me at least one shiny. I've easily seen over 4,600 and some. Easily. RNG is very much against me right now. Come on. Come on. Come on, give me one shiny. Come on, just one shiny. Not asking for too much. I mean, I'd take a Pidgey at this point. Just any shiny. Come on, just give me a shiny. Is that my last lure, really? Damn. This went fast. I guess we'll go kill some stuff. And we'll come back to it when I get a little bit more money, which I should get from this. And we'll grab some lures. Alright, come on, you little bastard. You're always wrong, fuckboy. Oh, dude, I kind of feel bad for you because you're about to get fucking dunked on. Boy, how good is this game so far? I really like it. It took me a little bit to get used to it because it's different, but I actually really like it. I mean, a lot of people are complaining that it's too easy, but that's also because it's a remake of the first gen, and a lot of people know that by heart, so... no, I think it's great. It's different, and different isn't always bad. Oh, Thunder looks so good, but that animation's fantastic. My guy's 3 Thunder attacks, you damn right. Just making him a stupidly strong electric. I mean, why not? I feel bad for this Gloom because he's about to get fucking wrecked. Have fun with this giant Onyx, bruh. Because this Onyx is about to fuck your day up. Yeah, I'm doing a little well, bud. What do you got for me, Evie? And yeah, I named my rival Fuckboy. Because, I mean, why not? Ooh, yeah, let's fight. Yeah, you're gonna die. I need some more money, so... I need to buy lures. Oh, yeah. I kind of feel bad for you, too. So the trainers don't just scan your presence like security scanners? No, just those ones specifically, because they're considered master trainers. They're supposed to be a little bit harder. So usually you're supposed to beat them after you clear an area, but I'm a little... I'm a little overpowered at this point. So I've been trying to catch shinies, and when you catch... You don't actually fight wild Pokemon in this game. You get experience from catching them, so it's worth catching every single thing you come across. Which I know sounds weird, and it was really weird and jarring to me at first, but it actually, I don't know, I really like it now. It's a Haunter, Earl Ghastly. See, if they see you, it still goes off. And I'm fighting them at the moment just for the money. I like their eyes, yeah. I like the game in general. I feel like they did a good job. Oh, that's right. Shit. Again, now I can use Bite on it. Time to buy a few more lures so we can try to catch shinies for a minute. And keep going with the game. That's kind of the pattern I've been going with. Try to catch some shinies, progress a little bit. Are shinies more common here? They can be, yes. I've farmed one for over 9 hours now and haven't found one. But I also haven't beat the game yet, so I don't have the shiny charm, which cuts that in half. Your chance in finding one in half. What'd you see, a twat waffle? Alright, let's see if we can get a shiny to appear here. And I did this just to verify that my streak's still intact, because you can tell if it's shiny, it's a little off-colored and has little stars around it. I just did this to verify that I still have my streak going, which I should. I didn't catch anything or run away from a Vulpix, so... Yeah, it's still 42. That's what I meant to do. Catch another one of these real quick. I just want to see how much experience that Abra will get. Come on, I just want one shiny. Just one shiny, I'm not asking for a lot. And how are you doing, Yolis? You having a good one, I hope? I'm totally gonna catch a few more just until Abra levels up so I can evolve. So been looking into jobs and such. That's cool. What are you looking into? Plans to get a mediocre job as soon as possible to pay bills and then apply for better stuff while it's happening. That's a good idea. I mean, it's a good plan. Focusing on kitchen work since I enjoy cooking, it'll get me trained. Yeah. That's a good plan. Definitely just start where you can. Come on, game. Just one shiny. That's all I ask for. Just one fucking shiny. Because the way this game works, once you hit like 31 combo streak of catching the same type of, like, same Pokemon, it increases your shiny chance. Then, on top of that, it can be any Pokemon that spawns in the area can be shiny. So, I'm just trying to get at least one to spawn. Even a Pidgey at this point, I would be happy, considering how long it's been. Because I started this yesterday afternoon. The same, like, streak that I'm on started yesterday afternoon. I'd give up in an hour, to be honest. Yeah, I have problems. I have serious problems when it comes to stuff like this. Like, there's some things in games that I just have to do, and this is one of them. I will probably end up putting an insane amount of hours into this game just to catch a few shinies that I want. And I know that sounds so stupid. But this is honestly a game that I will pick up and play all the time. So for me, it's like, it's worth the grind for me because one of the cool things too is my nephews. I liked Gen in 1 and 2 back in the day. This is my favorite, but I was like the perfect age for this. I was 12 when this came to the US. So, like, I had a Game Boy, and it was just, like, I don't know, it was perfect. Like, it hit me right at the right time. Like, I don't know, this was just perfect for me back in the day when this came out. So it's something I really, truly enjoy. And, the later gens didn't appeal to me as much as well. And, but yeah, and my nephew is getting this for Christmas, and if I catch a bunch of shinies, I can trade them to him. And I know it would make him super happy, and then I could just grind for more. So. Hi, hi. Hi, Nesca. Hi. Sorry, dog came in here. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're a weirdo. I know, you're a weirdo. I mean, some of the other gens were fine. Like, I liked Gen 3. I just didn't have as much time to play it. So I didn't play it like this. I didn't play it like Gen 1 and Gen 2. Come on, give me that shiny. Just one. It's not too much to ask, game. Come on. update something here real quick. Dashboard. And I know Vulpix is like a goldish color in the shiny in this. So it's pretty easy to tell. Got one more. Come on, game. Just one shiny, that's all I'm asking. And then I'll get on with my life for a little bit. I'm just glad they kept like all the original music in this game. Makes me really happy they kept all the music and stuff. Come on, game. Just one shiny. That's all I ask. Just one. If you have a Psyduck, call it Yalis because I have headaches 70% of the time. I do have a Psyduck. And I will call it Yalis. And I don't know why I pronounce your name differently every time. I just do. So I'm sorry if that bothers you. I'll name all my Pokemon after viewers and friends. I don't even care. Somebody wants something named after themselves, just tell me. There you go. You now have a Psyduck named after yourself. It's better when everyone says how it rhymes with phallus. Yeah, I don't care about that. It is a riddle joke all 500 times. And yeah, just so you can tell what kind of luck we're running with here, I haven't caught nearly what I've seen in Vulpix's. And yeah, so that shiny grind is real. The shiny grind is real. I just can't believe I haven't seen a single one yet in the entire game. Not a single one. And yeah. Things I'm surprised about is that they haven't turned it into an MMO. Yeah, I think they will eventually. I think now that Nintendo has an online network, I think all of this is just a test, and I think Smash Ultimate is going to be the ultimate test of their network and how it works. But I honestly think an MMO Pokemon game will be in the next couple years. I think they're going to do another remake of, like, Gen 2. I think they're going to do, if they're smart, they'll do, like, a Heart Gold, Soul Silver, make like this. And then have more of, like, a social space in that game where at least, like, you can go to one town and you'll see other players on, like, a server. And you can walk up to them and battle them, and I think that'll be the test. And then I think the next game after that will be like a full-fledged Pokemon MMO. The whole appeal of the franchise lends itself an MMO setup. Oh, absolutely. expansions with new regions, trading, fighting, even questing. Yeah, I think that's the route they're gonna go, just from what I'm seeing with this and the online functionality in this game. But I think they're just building up to it because, you know, Nintendo, they're never gonna jump off into the deep end. They just won't. Nintendo will not take risks like that. Look at the new Mario Party. It doesn't even have online multiplayer to actually play the fucking game. So they're never going to jump off the deep end. But I do think that that's where they're headed. You can fight 2 legendaries as dungeon bosses with 2 other people. Yeah, no, I think that that's where they're headed. The problem is just how long it's going to take them to get there. I think next year we're probably going to see the same engine, just we're going to see, you know, Gen 2 or Gen 3. And I think, like I said, I think that's going to have more social features to it. And then they're just going to expand from there. If they're smart, they will, because I'm loving this. A lot of people that have played this game have loved it. I feel like it's been a small majority that haven't. I mean, this kicks nostalgia right in the butt, and I love the 3D of it. I love that you can see all the Pokemon. It's not random battles. I heard it was received most worse than most other entries. I think a lot of that is due to people that can't get over the Pokemon Go style of catching. I think that's everybody's issue with this game that has an issue with it. Because everything else about it's great. I mean, I love the 3D world like this. I love that you can ride around on your Pokemon like I can do this. I can ride a fucking Charizard. I mean, who doesn't want to ride a fucking Charizard? I think the people that have an issue with the game are people that either didn't really like Pokemon or they liked the later gens, because this is just a remake of the first one. There aren't, you know, there's 133 you can get without trading and all that. So it's not like it's anything new. It's not expansive like you would think, but I personally like the original type. I mean, there's some Alolan Pokemon in this game from like Pokemon Sun and Moon. You can get through trading NPCs. I don't know. I think it's a great... I don't know. I like it. Anybody that really likes Pokemon is going to like the game. It really bothered me with the whole catching thing instead of fighting wild Pokemon in the beginning, but then I just got used to it, and it was just fine. I actually like it. I like that there's the combo bonuses for catching more. I actually like catching them more than fighting them now, believe it or not. Especially for someone like me that kind of likes the shiny hunting and that whole part of the game. Not to mention, you don't have to worry about random stats for your Pokemon now. So you don't have to farm nearly as hard for better stats on a Pokemon. Because if you just catch them all, you can then send them to the professor, like you did do in Pokemon Go. And you can get all the candy, like the quick candy. I got 31 from that. So you can upgrade all of their stats. So if you just catch 60, 70 of the same one like I have, I can find the one with the best stats, send the rest of them away, get all the candy from that, and then upgrade all of their stats and make it like an incredibly OP statted Pokemon. Which, to me, I don't know, I like stuff like that. I like the in-depth part of it, love that. A lot of people might not like that part, and that might be boring to them. But see, all this, I love this part of it. So I can just sit here and max up his speed stat. This is the kind of stuff I like. So I don't have to worry about catching 100 of them to try to figure out which one has the exact best stats, digging through the Pokemon box to do it. I don't know. I prefer this version now that I'm used to it. It did take me a little bit to get used to, but I like it now. And I'm sure I'm not in the minority with that either. I'm sure there's a lot of people that actually like it. I do wish that I could set how many levels to add it up by and it would tell me how many it's going to consume and then I could say yes or no. Like, I do wish that was a feature, especially for stuff like this. But yeah, so I can max out almost every stat on any Pokemon I want just from catching other Pokemon. And then the way they are, if you have this, it's above Pokemon above level 30, you only have to use one to level them up at that point. I mean, I like it. I like the system a lot. And like, you can see how many Vulpix candy I have. I'll have a lot more once I send all my extra ones away. So, I don't know. I really like the system. And I know I can't be too far in the minority. I really do enjoy it. I just really do wish I could change this. Like, how many levels up do you want to use it? Because using 900 of these is kind of insane. That's one thing that could definitely be fixed, but I wouldn't say it's... Oh, it's a deal breaker. Like, I can literally max out a Pokemon the best I want. That is cool to me. I don't have to go through and catch 500 wild ones. Go through the Pokemon box and search through every single one and their stats to figure out what they are. It's all just right here, which is a huge improvement. And I know they can only do that because it's on a different engine now. So all my Pokemon can just be stored right here. There is no box anymore. This is literally at the Pokemon box. It's just in your inventory. So I can search all of these, and I don't have to back out of each one. If I check summary, all I have to do is hit left, and I can search through every one. So I can find out the one that has the best stats. Pick him, and then upgrade that one. And what I'll do is when I catch shiny, obviously, I'll keep the shiny, get rid of all the other ones, and then just use all of the items I get from that one on the shiny, and then it's a super OP shiny Pokemon. So instead of getting unlucky and having a really shitty statted shiny, I can have a perfect statted shiny. So when I started looking at the game that way, I started liking the system a whole lot more. Because the time you invest into catching all these is this, it's the same as battling them to catch them, but I feel like I have more involvement in them. I feel like it's more of what I'm choosing to do instead of just getting lucky and getting one with perfect stats. And I hope my rambling wasn't too ridiculous. And sorry, I just went on like a 20-minute rant. But without the shiny charm, it's like a 1 in 4,600 chance of getting a shiny. And I've easily seen over that already. The shiny charm cuts it in half. But I was trying to catch one shiny before I move on. Then I'll move on, finish the game part of it. And then I'll go back and start farming more shinies. Give me 1 second, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright. Back to watching for shinies. If I can get my chair back in the right spot. Oh, there's a Kadabra. So hopefully that huge rant wasn't completely off-putting. Come on, game. Just one shiny, that's all I'm asking for. I like rants. Okay, well, good, because I can understand why people don't like this system, because it's so different. But I really like it. And I want to explain why I like it. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just completely subjective. Not trying to be objective and break down elements of it or anything. But subjectively, I really, really like this element. Like, it's in my wheelhouse of fulfilling a bunch of nerd needs that I have when I'm trying to play Pokemon. So, Ninetales is fucking awesome, and that's half the reason I'm trying to get a shiny Vulpix, because I want a shiny Ninetales. And I want it to have incredibly OP stats. You can also ride Onix. Onix looks badass when you ride it because it's so fucking big. That's the whole reason Onyx was actually in my party for the longest time, was just so I could ride him, because it looked hilarious. Come on, game. Just one shiny. Just one shiny, that's all I'm asking. I really don't even care what Pokemon it is at this point, I just want a shiny. And I was really hoping it wouldn't be a multiple day type thing, but that is how shiny hunting goes. Just one. Come on, game. Just one. And I'll catch this little guy just... Just sitting here walking around forever gets old, too. We'll catch one more. Leave it at 51. I think it only matters up to 31, but I'll catch 51. Because I know, I was watching Witwix try to catch a shiny Grimer, and he'd caught 560 or something. And still hadn't had a shiny one. And then, like, I think 2 shiny Magmars appeared back to back for him. It was like, my god. He's put in the time, but he's had some good luck, too. I mean, he has a shiny Charizard. He had 3 shiny Rattatas back to back to back yesterday. That was kind of crazy. I've never seen that. Come on, game. I'm not asking for too much. Just one. Any Pokemon. Don't even care at this point. Just want to see a shiny. I don't really want to go forward to Celadon without it. Come on. Come on. Come on, game. Come on, you can do it. Come on, game. Come on. Give me that shiny. Just one. Just one. Come on. And I'll catch this one just cuz. Getting some super shit luck right now. Damn, I thought that was shiny for a second. Shiny Chauncey would be pretty badass. Come on. Come on, game. Give it a shiny. Man, my luck is real shit right now. Just shit. Man, my luck is definitely pretty bad. RNG is not on my side. Weren't Chanseys only in the Safari Zone? Yeah, a lot of the spawns are different. Because of the use of lures. Like, certain ones can spawn in certain areas, but only with lures and certain things. Because there's a percentage for each area. Since that lure wore off, I'll go ahead and continue for a moment. Oh, I thought I fought this guy. Yes, I didn't. Whoops. I like how they changed it from gambler to gamer. Yeah. Well, I know I think it's more because of how many kids they knew were going to play it. You're about to get destroyed, Meowth. Meowths are not cute, lady. I like Meowth. I just don't think it's that great. Having a shiny Persian would be badass. Yeah, my Eevee's gonna absolutely wreck your life. Ouch. You're dead. We're showing off Pokemon. You want to try? Yeah, you're about to get wrecked. Watch what I'm about to do to your Pikachu, lady. Just watch what I'm about to do to this Pikachu. It's gonna be ugly. It was ugly. When are you evolving that Eevee? I don't know. I don't even know what I want to evolve it to be honest. Jolteon is the best. Yeah, it is, but I have a really strong Pikachu. So I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I'm just not quite sure. Oh, yeah, that's right. Whoops. I gotta go through the tunnel. Not paying attention doesn't help. Yeah, I'm gonna give me that Snorlax. And if you notice, you can find the items now, because if you look at Eevee's tail, it's like a metal detector. So it is a lot easier to find the items down here now. Yeah, okay, you're talking about that one. Damn. Gotta find all the stuffs. I need the damn money right now. Trying to catch shinies takes money, man. Maybe I'll have good luck and find one of the Vulpixes here. Alright, Raichu, prepare to die. Alright. Yeah, I'll just use this grip. Bite is incredibly overpowered, especially with the flinch feature. The second you get a little bit over leveled, it's just game over. The only thing I don't have is like a really good grass type. Oh, 5 Ultra Balls from that. Hell yeah, lady. Take that damn elixir too. Oh, it's Porygon. Let me use the super lore here, just gonna give it a shot. I don't know what this is too. I think I can sell that. Well, let's use this. Come on, you know you want to give me a shiny Vulpix. any shiny, honestly. Here, I'll catch this one. And then whatever spawns next, we're gonna hope it's a shiny. What? Come on. Alright, so we're on 53. Come on. Spawn a shiny. Do it, game. You know you want to. Oh, damn, that would have been sweet. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Game hates me right now. Come on, game. You know you want to spawn me a shiny. Come on. What if I go in here and come back out? Will you spawn me a shiny then? Alright, let's go beat this guy. Oh, he should have flinched. It's bogus. Come on, Wigglytuff. Let's get wrecked. There it is. There's that flinch. Give me the money. Give me the money. There we go. Man, this game really doesn't want me to have a shiny. I mean, we're a massive amount of hours in now. Come on, game. You know you want to give me that shiny. You know you want to do it. You know you want to do it. Totally want to give me that shiny. I'll be right back again real quick. Alright, I'm back. Come on, game. Come on. Well, that would have been sick to get a shiny Abra right there. And then I could have gotten an Alakazam trading with my nephew. Can you tell if something's shiny in the overworld? Yes. It has little stars around it and it's discolored. Like, you know how it shows if something's big or small with the blue or red swirls around it? There's little stars that appear. And they are slightly off-colored. And how are you doing, Epi? Hopefully you're doing good. Okay, I was thinking it'd be really fucking funny if you missed shinies because they didn't show in the overworld. No, I'd be pissed. I have so many hours in without a shiny right now. Not bad. Getting a bit of studying going on. Nice. It's always good. Is this down the bottom of the bike pack? No, this is the backwards entrance in Celadon. This is, yeah, this is the entrance to Celadon. So, I'm not near the fly house yet. This is where you get the Eevee. Even though I have an Eevee, I don't know if it gives me one or not. It might give me something else since this is the Eevee edition. And I have one that rides around on my head. Who knows? Did they remove gambling for Porygon? I don't think so. I know he's a wild spawn now, but I think you still have to gamble for stuff. So you don't get a Pokemon now, that's interesting. At least the loading times for these screens is really good. It's not as bad as I thought it would be anyway. Wild spawn ruins the lore. Oh god. Oh, hey, damn it. There's Brock. What the fuck, I can't turn on my special weeb text. Keeping in touch with Dinley was all part of duties after all. Imagine that vaporwave aesthetics, I know. At least they kept him super into, like, girls. That's something, I suppose, yeah. I mean, I really like this game. Don't take that as, like, me trashing it or anything. I really, really like it. Don't accept tea from Brock if you're cute. Well, I'm not gonna drink it. I'm giving it to the guard, because that's what he wants. The guard wants tea. Okay. So I need service counter, trainers. I need to go to the second floor. So I need to go, I pretty much need to go to all of them. So. So is the guard gonna take a bit of a nap? Yeah. What was in that tea? Tasted funny. Oh shit. Actually, let me sell this stuff first. I need to sell a pearl. And then the nugget. And then, do I have anything else? I wonder if I can only carry 99 of these. I'm gonna sell 100 of these just so I have room. Yeah, I think I'm good. Damn it. No, I'm here to buy. I need some more great balls. I need at least 16. And then I need lures. Then I need to see what else I need to buy up here. And then we'll go from there. It's hilarious how they're like branding their own shit in here. Like Pokemon Quest. Okay. Oh, they always do that shit? I know, it's just hilarious. Well, the kid trading the Kangaskhan's a dumbass. They didn't bother to translate the Jap stuff on the posters. No, why would they? They've always done it. They've always left it in Japanese. Okay, I don't need any of those. At least not right now. I'll worry about that later. But you couldn't read it before? That's true. Yeah, we're totally gonna buy that. Oh my god, those are expensive. Holy shit. Unless you could, in like GameCube games or some shit, now I can see that's Moon Runes, yeah. What? Designer Pokemon hats? Yeah, they're like $1,000,000 fucking dollars. This shit's expensive. Fuck that. I'll come back and waste all my money on that later. Just sunglasses. Oh, hell no. Yeah, we're gonna do all that later. I know, Eevee. Floors below are pawn shops. You sell shit to. The one floor of Pokemon Victoria's Secrets. Yeah, pretty much. I think you can give... I thought you could give them to these people and you get something. If I remember correctly. So, okay. That's the destiny of a true hiker. Hiking to the top of a department store. Sure, buddy. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Now it's time to go back and try to catch a shiny. Because it's driving me nuts at this point. Like I'm actually going to start losing sanity soon. Did they remove all the ways to increase the likelihood of some shit being shiny? No. There is a shiny charm in the game. And then if you combo, like I have a combo going right now, I'll show you. Like combos are actually a really good way. There was like some hunter shit in Gen 4 increased likelihood massively, so yeah, there is. There's the shiny charm. It actually cuts the chance in half. So it actually doubles it. I said that so poorly. It doubles your chance. It takes it from, like, I think there's a 1 in 4,600 chance of someone being shiny. And it cuts it in half. But the second, it also increases it another 20% if you have above a 31 combo. And it increases the likelihood of any shiny, not just the one that you have the combo on. So the fact that I have not gotten a shiny yet in the entire game, let alone the streak that I've been doing, is almost unfathomable by my brain mathematically. Wasn't it like 1 in 8K or so first? I think so. I think it was ridiculous. Back in my day. Yeah, it was something crazy back when. I love how shinies came about, though, that it was an issue with the lack of memory in the game. And it caused it to happen. It's pretty awesome. Provide red Gyarados. I know, right? Oh, this is getting annoying. I just want one. Once I get one, I'm just gonna go through the game. I'm gonna see something here. Let's see if I can get to the... What is it? It's the... trying to remember. What buildings are what? Because I have not played Gen 1 in a long time. Okay, so that's the diner. I don't remember any of... my memory's so bad anymore of all this stuff. Fuck you. full my ass. I saw no one in there. I don't want to do any of that right now. I'm specifically just trying to find some shit. Yeah, so here's the gambling shit. Yeah, it's all still there. Team Rocket's in there, I get it. That's where I gotta go talk to him. I don't want to continue his shit yet. Yeah, Snorlax. Damn, okay. Grab all the shit that's in here that we can. Which I know there's this stuff on the roof. I'm curious if there's anything else in here though. Of course everyone has a Nintendo Switch at work because that's totally a thing. Well, I guess it's condominiums, but still. Just seemed weird. Okay. Well, I was hoping it was something better than that. Alright, time to go grind just a little bit longer. I don't have much more time I can play this morning anyway. I mean, if I can't catch a shiny, I'll be grinding all damn night, I guess. I'm keeping the streak going until we catch a shiny, so we might not complete the game for 4 days. I'll catch another one just for fun. It's huge, something she never says. Do you see that 666 experience? It's gonna happen now. I'm about to just catch every fucking Vulpix. If I had more money and had enough Great Balls, I would. I'd catch every single one I come across until I got a shiny. Come on. Any shiny? Like any. I don't care what it is. Oh man. Come on. Give me the shiny. Shiny Porygon would be pretty badass. Whee! Just sell the Vulpixes to Pokemon traffickers for big money. That's pretty much what you do. You sell them all to Oak. I'll go through their stats, because at least you can go through their stats easily. Because this is probably a little upsetting. How long are you going to play for? Not much longer. For scientific research? Yeah, watch this. I've got enough to traffic. Including this one. But at least the good thing they fixed in this game, if you go to check summary, I can go through and check all their stats and take the one that has the best stats and keep him and make him super awesome with all the stuff I have, and then get rid of the rest. But I just want a shiny to do that because then I can just max out their stats. But we might have to put it on pause since I cannot get a shiny to save my damn life. The game just does not want me to have a shiny. This fucking game hates me. What's that, Vulpix? Okay, there's no stars. Just a regular Vulpix. And this is where you see a 30-year-old man fall into depression over Pokemon. What a sad, sad day. Okay, the red and blue shit looks pretty sparkly to me. Get your hopes up. It seems it does. Every time one spawns, it's a little bit gets my hopes up. Because blue's for the tiny, red's for the big. Um, damn, that got my hopes up too. Why you gotta know how thick they be on the overworld? I mean, I like it because some of the stats are better on those ones, and they give you more experience. So I get it, but yeah, it's annoying. Just make them small or big. They actually, if you look, they actually are a little bit different in size. If you have two of the same ones up at a time, they actually are different. Not by much, but if you see them right next to each other, they actually are bigger or smaller. I just don't think they could... I don't know. I think they could make the aura just a little bit different. Now, I wish a big Vulpix would spawn so you could see, but they are just a tad bit different. You don't notice it with the regular ones, but when you have a big and one and a small one next to each other, you can see it. It's just not enough to where you can rely on that. But the shiny is off-colored and has stars, like yellow stars. And the Vulpix shiny is a little, it's like gold. So, I mean, you can really tell the difference. I just have really shit luck right now. The fact that I'm like probably 10.5 hours in on this streak and haven't seen a shiny. Not to mention, haven't seen a shiny in the entire game yet. Then I learned that wasn't chance, that trainer just always has a shiny Pokemon. Yeah. The first shiny I saw in Leafgreen was in the Battle Tower. Yeah, they always have one. It was kind of like how they hinted they were in the game and stuff. Like, hey, these are possible. I did have a shiny Gyarados in Fire Red. And yeah, that was probably one of the luckiest I've ever gotten. Having that shiny Gyarados was so awesome. Bit more of a hint, just show it as a thing that exists. Yeah, well, yeah. It's more like, hey, this exists. Go farm it. Go waste your life farming this crap. Oh man, come on, game. I'd be even ecstatic over a shiny Pidgey at this point. That red aura looks like a bit gold to me. Yeah, it does. It's frustrating. But I mean, it's really obvious when they spawn. You just like don't think it is because you haven't seen one. It's really pretty obvious when they spawn. Let's reset it again. You ain't seen one either? I've seen videos and stuff of it, so I know what they will look like. Half of them look like. I was watching Witwix. Witwix has like 21 shinies total, and that's not including multiples of the same. He got 3 shiny Rattatas back to back. Yeah, 2 shiny Magmars back to back. He has a shiny Charizard. It just, oh. My luck has not been that. And I don't have the shiny charm yet, which is making a huge difference, but I was trying to get one before I continued. Because I really want a shiny Vulpix. Having a shiny Ninetales is the dream. No life power? Yeah, I know. Problem is I have, my brain works in a way that, like, I can do this for hours. Oh shit, I thought that was a shiny Abra. Oh, that would have been badass. It's called autism. You might be onto something with me. God, my heart jumped when I saw that Abra. That would be sick. Come on, game. Just give me one break. Even if it's a Rattata, just give me the shiny. Man, can you imagine if I got a shiny Porygon? Jesus. The amount of luck. Because the way the streak bonus works is it works for anything that's in the area. So I have a chance of anything that spawns here being shiny. Now, if I could just get something to spawn. Are the evolutions of shit from Gen 2 or more now? Or more? Kind of. Not really. They're all Gen 1. There's some random Alolan stuff. Like, I have a Geodude that's electric. There's Pokemon X, Pokemon Y, Charizard. Different variations in the game. There's just random shit. Like, there's a ton of shit in this game. Like, it's a really kind of fan-made game. It's a huge fan service, is really what this game is. I mean, like, can you get Crobat? No. I might have to reset this again. Rip Alone is hella gay, though. Miss me that dark version shit. Yeah. I mean, I like the Geodude I have. Where's he at? Oh yeah, he's a Graveler now. But he's rock and electric, which is pretty awesome. He's only 3 feet tall and he's 255 pounds, or 57 pounds. Yeah. I don't mind it. It's pretty awesome to have a rock electric type. Come on, man. Where's that shiny? I'm gonna freak out when I find it, too. That Abra gets me every time, man. I don't know, just make it a new Pokemon rather than a version of an old one without adding shit like EVs. Well, yeah. Umbreon's my favorite EV evolution though. Don't even at me at that shit. Umbreon's the fucking best. Coliseum, best console Pokemon game. Yeah, I wish they'd make Pokemon Stadium 3 with like this setting, with these graphics on Switch. God, that'd be awesome. Because then you could just transfer your save file and over, and it could take all your Pokemon from this directly to Pokemon Stadium. Like, you wouldn't have to worry about stuff getting corrupted. Because I had a save get corrupted on 64 with Pokemon Stadium. Importing Pokemon. It corrupted my entire save. Which sucked. I was pissed. Alright, we're gonna give it like 2 more minutes and then I'm gonna have to go. And then we will shiny hunt more later. Reset it one more time. Come on. Come on, game. Just one. Just one shiny. You can do it. Have you seen this though, Epi? Hold on. I'll show you. You can ride a fucking Charizard. And once you learn Fly, he goes higher up in the air. Yeah. Yeah, you can ride, you can only ride certain ones. Like, Onix looks fucking sweet when you ride Onix. You can only ride certain ones, the other ones just follow you around, but it's still really cool. That's like a logical addition to the game. Alright. Well, looks like that's gonna be it for the morning. It's another 2 hours down without a shiny. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to throw that. Catch one more for the streak. We're up to 59 in a row. Alright. Shiny appears the second you turn off. You know it's gonna... I know. Alright. Well, I will talk to you guys later. I gotta go do family Thanksgiving stuff. But I appreciate you watching, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.